All right, another busy week in football, high school, college, and pro. Start with a couple local teams. The Miners going into Tampa to take on number 18 South Florida. Miners rarely fare well against ranked teams, although the Miners did beat ranked Houston a couple years ago at home. But Skip Holtz has one fast, nasty, athletic defense down there at South Florida. I think the Miners will compete for a half, eventually just lose their steam and probably lose by 20-30. As for NMSU, now they suffered a big setback last week, losing quarterback Andrew Manley for the season with a torn ACL. Matt Christian is a senior. He's got experience, but hasn't played that well in his time at NMSU. Now, the Aggies go to San Jose to take on San Jose State. You look at San Jose State's record, 0-3, but it's a good 0-3. Let me explain. Got blown out by Stanford, a top 10 team. Hung tough with UCLA, a pretty good team out of the Pac-10, and hung tough with Nevada, a team that's always good out of the WAC. So San Jose State, despite their 0-3 record, I think clips Matt Christian and the Aggies at home. Some big NFL games, of course, the Cowboys and the Redskins. Between Tony Romo's fractured rib, the punctured lung, D'Angelo Hall for the Redskins saying he's going to take a shot on Romo if he gets it. So much drama going into that game, and whether Romo plays or not, I think Dallas finds a way to win, even with John Kitna. He's experienced. It looks like Des Bryant will be back. I'm sure Miles Austin will give it a go if he can. Felix Jones is going to try and play through some pain. So Dallas finds a way to win a gutty one. It's always close when Dallas and Washington play. Might only be by a field goal, but Dallas gets the win. And then the other team in Texas, the Houston Texans, some would say the best team in Texas right now. They're 2-0. Hate to say it, but I think they get their first loss of the season in the Superdome. New Orleans is awfully tough to beat at the Superdome. It's going to be a shootout, though. I think both defenses will take the game off, and New Orleans finds a way to win a 35-31 kind of shootout. Some other big games in college. A big one in the SEC. I think number 3 Alabama finds a way to beat number 14 Arkansas. That's going to be an exciting game. Last year, Alabama was lucky to escape with a win in Fayetteville. I think a year later, Arkansas is going to Alabama. The Tide find a way to get that one done. And I have an upset special in college football. I think Vanderbilt, unranked, but they're 3-0. No one ever thinks of Vanderbilt as a great football power. They go into number 12 South Carolina and find a way to upset the Gamecocks. Yes, South Carolina's 3-0, but they've struggled with East Carolina, struggled against Georgia, and struggled against Navy. So I think South Carolina's vastly overrated at number 12. Vanderbilt's on a roll. They find a way to go in to a hostile environment in the SEC and get a win. One other game, our high school game of the week, 80th Battle for the Claw, El Paso High and Austin, an old-time rivalry. I think the Claw remains with El Paso High this year. El Paso High finds a way to get that one.